The Deceiver mod just dropped in FNF, and this mod is based on the Roblox game called Identity Fraud. In this video, I'm going to explain each character that pops up in the mod and how boyfriend, girlfriend, and Pico actually got into this situation. Now, the first character that we see in this mod is Fraud Boyfriend, who is actually Fraud from the original Roblox game. What is interesting about this character is that his real form just looks like a shadow version of a Roblox character, but he is able to take the form of any person that he kills. Now, this makes it very odd that he is taking the form of Boyfriend here because it's obvious that Boyfriend is still alive. Now, another character that pops up here, and you also see him later in this mod, is going to be this character named Stan. And just like in the original game, he kind of acts as like a stalker, which is why he's peeking around the corner. Basically, he tries to sneak up on people while they're not looking or while they're distracted, but if you keep an eye on him, he's pretty much harmless. The next character that we see in this mod is Kate, and she actually looks amazing in this mod, especially when you consider that her Roblox design looks like this. Now, this character can be found in the second maze in the game and has two forms. Her first form is called the Firefly form, which is basically where she roams around as two yellow balls of light that resembles fireflies. And her second form, which is called the Zombie form, is what we see here in the mod. And if she does manage to catch you in the original game, she will basically kill you by strangulation. Next in the mod, we see a character named James battling Pico, and in the original game, you'll run into this character in Maze 3. And when looking up James' backstory, I thought that there was going to be like some information about why he has 20 eyes or why he's in a tuxedo, but there really isn't a whole lot of information about him. The next character that pops up after that is going to be Ralph, and he can be found in Maze 1. And this guy is pretty dangerous because he basically is considered a charger and a stalker, and if he catches a player, he'll decapitate them, which means that he'll chop off their head. And the last character that pops up in the mod is Fraud Girlfriend, and unlike Fraud Boyfriend at the beginning of the mod, it looks like Girlfriend is actually dead. I say this because we can actually see her body in the corner of the room here, which means that Fraud is fairly powerful because when you think of the history of FNF, not a lot of people have been able to kill Girlfriend up to now. Now, also when looking at the background of this particular song, I don't know if this is a reference to the original game or this is supposed to be a reference to like the battle that Fraud had with Girlfriend, but you can see that there's scratches on the wall and the lights are broken. There's even like this big crater in the actual wall here. Now, as to how Boyfriend, Girlfriend, and Pico actually got into this world, I think it's just one of those situations where they got transported into a video game again. We've seen this happen many times. Even in the base game, we see Daddy Dares actually send them into the dating simulator, which was Senpai's video game. So if I had to put money on it, I would probably say that this is Daddy Dares trying to get Boyfriend killed again, but instead he ended up getting his daughter killed this time. All in all, I thought this mod was very well done, and it's definitely worth your time to check it out. But with that being said, check out this video on the screen here if you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you tomorrow with another one. Peace, peace.